Europe is a treasure trove of breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and vibrant cultures. From the romantic canals of Venice to the stunning fjords of Norway, this diverse continent offers endless adventures. Whether you're drawn to ancient ruins, world-class museums, or charming villages, Europe has something for every traveler. In this guide, we'll explore the 50 best places to visit in Europe, highlighting must-see attractions, hidden gems, and unforgettable experiences. Pack your bags and get ready to discover iconic cities, scenic coastlines, and enchanting countryside. Your ultimate European journey starts here. Number 1. Eiffel Tower, Paris, France. Rising gracefully over the Paris skyline, the Eiffel Tower is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. Built in 1889 for the World's Fair, this iron masterpiece was initially met with skepticism, but it quickly became the symbol of the city. Visitors can ascend to its viewing platforms for breathtaking panoramic views over Paris, from the Seine River to the distant Sacré-Cœur Basilica. At night, the tower transforms into a shimmering beacon, sparkling for 5 minutes every hour, a magical sight that never fails to amaze. Beyond the views, the Eiffel Tower offers a glimpse into French engineering brilliance and artistry. You can enjoy a romantic meal at its fine dining restaurant or sip champagne at the top while gazing across the City of Light. Surrounding the tower, the Champ de Mars Gardens are perfect for picnics, making this spot not just a tourist attraction but a place to pause and savor the Parisian way of life. Number 2. Colosseum, Rome, Italy. The Colosseum, an awe-inspiring amphitheater in the heart of Rome, stands as a testament to the grandeur of ancient Roman architecture. Completed in AD 80, it once hosted gladiator battles, wild animal hunts, and theatrical spectacles that captivated tens of thousands of spectators. Walking through its stone corridors, visitors can imagine the roar of the crowd and the dramatic scenes that unfolded on its massive arena floor. Today, the Colosseum is one of the most visited monuments in the world, drawing millions who want to step back in time. Expert guides bring history to life, sharing stories of emperors, warriors, and the ingenuity of Roman engineering. As sunlight spills across its weathered arches, the Colosseum remains a powerful reminder of a civilization whose influence still shapes the modern world. Number 3. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. Plitvice Lakes National Park is a paradise of cascading waterfalls and crystal-clear lakes connected by wooden walkways. Nestled in the heart of Croatia, this UNESCO World Heritage Site boasts 16 terraced lakes that shift in color from turquoise to emerald depending on the light. The park's network of trails takes visitors through lush forests, over rushing streams, and to vantage points where nature's beauty is on full display. Visiting Plitvice is an immersive experience in tranquility and wonder. The sound of falling water, the sight of fish gliding beneath glassy surfaces, and the scent of pine trees combine to create a serene atmosphere. Each season brings its own charm: spring blooms, summer greenery, autumn's fiery colors, and winter's icy cascades, making it a destination worth returning to time and again. Number 4. Neuschwanstein Castle, Bavaria, Germany. Perched high in the Bavarian Alps, Neuschwanstein Castle looks like it leapt straight out of a fairy tale. Commissioned by King Ludwig II in the 19th century, it was intended as a private retreat inspired by medieval chivalry and Wagnerian operas. Its soaring towers, ornate interiors, and breathtaking mountain backdrop have made it one of the most photographed castles in the world, and the inspiration for Disney's Sleeping Beauty Castle. A visit here is a journey into fantasy. Guided tours lead through lavish rooms filled with murals depicting knights, legends, and epic tales. Outside, hiking trails offer spectacular views of the castle framed by snow-capped peaks and lush valleys. Whether shrouded in mist or gleaming in the sun, Neuschwanstein is pure magic in every season. Number 5. Santorini Caldera, Greece. The Santorini Caldera, a massive volcanic crater partially submerged in the Aegean Sea, is one of the most stunning landscapes in the Mediterranean. Formed by a catastrophic eruption around 3,600 years ago, it now cradles the island's famous whitewashed villages like Oia and Fyra, perched on cliffs that plunge dramatically into the deep blue waters. From these vantage points, sunsets paint the sky in shades of gold, pink, and purple, drawing visitors from around the globe. Exploring the Caldera offers a mix of natural beauty and cultural richness. You can sail across the sparkling waters to hot springs, visit the volcanic islets in the center, or enjoy fresh seafood at a cliffside taverna. The combination of geological history, vibrant island life, and cinematic views makes the Santorini caldera one of Europe's most unforgettable destinations. Number 6. The Acropolis, Athens, Greece. The Acropolis rises above Athens as a symbol of ancient Greek civilization and the birthplace of democracy. Its crown jewel, the Parthenon, was dedicated to the goddess Athena and built in the 5th century BC. Walking up the marble steps, visitors pass through the Grand Propolia Gateway, with sweeping views over the modern city that contrast beautifully with the ancient stone structures. Beyond the Parthenon, the Acropolis houses other significant monuments, including the Erechtheion with its graceful caryatid columns and the Temple of Athena Nike. Visiting at sunset is a magical experience as golden light bathes the ruins, creating a timeless scene that has inspired poets, philosophers, and travelers for millennia. Number 7. Cliffs of Moher, Ireland. Stretching for nearly 9 miles along Ireland's rugged west coast, the cliffs of Moher rise over 700 feet above the Atlantic Ocean. These sheer limestone walls are a breathtaking display of natural beauty, offering sweeping views that on clear days extend all the way to the Aran Islands. The sound of waves crashing far below and seabirds circling overhead creates an unforgettable atmosphere. Visitors can walk along safe clifftop paths or visit the O'Brien's Tower viewpoint for panoramic vistas. The cliffs are also a haven for wildlife, including puffins in the spring and summer months. Whether shrouded in mist or glowing in the evening sun, the cliffs of Moher are a powerful reminder of Ireland's wild and untamed spirit. Number 8. Stonehenge, Wiltshire, England. Stonehenge is one of the world's most mysterious prehistoric monuments. Its massive stone circles, dating back over 4,000 years, have puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. Theories range from an astronomical observatory to a ceremonial site, but its true purpose remains an enigma. Standing among the towering stones, visitors can feel the weight of time and wonder. The site is particularly magical during the summer and winter solstices, when the sun aligns with the stones in ways that suggest deep astronomical knowledge among its builders. Surrounded by the rolling Salisbury Plain, Stonehenge offers not just a connection to ancient history, but also a sense of the sacred and the eternal. Number 9. The Louvre Museum, Paris, France. The Louvre is the largest art museum in the world and an architectural masterpiece in its own right. Housed in a former royal palace, it contains over 35,000 works of art, from ancient Egyptian relics to Renaissance masterpieces. Its most famous resident, Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, draws millions of visitors each year. Exploring the Louvre is like walking through the pages of human history. Visitors can admire Greek sculptures like the Venus de Milo, study the intricacies of Islamic art, or marvel at French Romantic paintings. Even the building's glass pyramid entrance, designed by I.M. Pei, has become a modern icon of Paris. Number 10. Mont Saint-Michel, Normandy, France. Mont Saint-Michel is a stunning island commune crowned by a medieval abbey that seems to float above the tidal waters of Normandy. Linked to the mainland by a causeway, it transforms with the tides, surrounded by sand at low tide and water at high tide. The abbey, dating back to the 8th century, is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture and a place of pilgrimage for centuries. Wandering through its narrow cobbled streets feels like stepping into another era. Shops, restaurants, and small museums line the climb up to the abbey, offering views over the surrounding bay. At sunset, Mont Saint-Michel glows with golden light, creating a scene that feels straight out of a storybook. Number 11. The Vatican Museums and Sistine Chapel, Vatican City. The Vatican Museums hold one of the richest art collections in the world, spanning centuries and civilizations. Visitors journey through lavishly decorated halls filled with treasures, ancient statues, Renaissance masterpieces, and maps that chart the known world of the past. The highlight is the Sistine Chapel, where Michelangelo's ceiling frescoes depict biblical scenes with breathtaking detail. Standing beneath the creation of Adam and the Last Judgment, visitors experience art at its most transcendent. The chapel remains not only an artistic wonder, but also an active place of worship and papal ceremonies. Number 12. Blue Lagoon, Iceland. The Blue Lagoon is a geothermal spa set in a lava field in Iceland's Reykjanes Peninsula. Its milky blue waters, rich in silica and minerals, are said to have healing properties for the skin. Surrounded by black volcanic rock, the lagoon offers a surreal and soothing environment. Visitors can soak in the warm waters while snow falls around them in winter or under the midnight sun in summer. Luxurious spa treatments, saunas, and in-water massages make it a rejuvenating stop for anyone exploring Iceland's rugged landscapes. Number 13. The Matterhorn, Switzerland. The Matterhorn is one of the most iconic mountains in the world. Its pyramid-shaped peak straddling the border between Switzerland and Italy. At 14,692 feet, it has challenged climbers for generations and inspired countless photographs. The nearby village of Zermatt offers charming alpine streets, cozy chalets, and easy access to cable cars for stunning views. Even if you're not a mountaineer, you can enjoy the Matterhorn's beauty from various hiking trails, scenic train rides, or simply sipping hot chocolate while gazing at its snowy slopes. In every season, the Matterhorn's dramatic presence dominates the skyline. Number 14. Dubrovnik City Walls, Croatia. Dubrovnik's massive stone walls have protected the city for centuries, earning it the nickname, the Pearl of the Adriatic. Stretching nearly 2 kilometers, the walls offer spectacular views of terracotta rooftops, the sparkling Adriatic Sea, and nearby islands. Walking the walls takes you past medieval towers, fortresses, and hidden courtyards. The experience immerses you in the city's history while revealing its cinematic beauty, famously featured in films and TV shows like Game of Thrones. Number 15. Norwegian Fjords, Norway. The Norwegian fjords are a breathtaking fusion of towering cliffs, deep blue waters, and cascading waterfalls. Geirangerfjord and Narrowifjord, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites, are among the most stunning examples. Cruising through these natural wonders feels like gliding through a painting. Along the fjords, you'll find charming villages, hiking trails, and opportunities to kayak or fish. The dramatic landscapes change with the seasons, from lush green summers to snowy winter scenes, making them a year-round destination. Number 16. Hallstatt, Austria. Nestled between the Hallstatter Sea and the Dachstein Mountains, Hallstatt is one of Europe's most picturesque villages. Its pastel-colored houses reflect in the tranquil lake waters, creating a postcard-perfect scene that feels almost unreal. The village's history dates back to prehistoric times, known for its ancient salt mines that can still be visited today. Exploring Hallstatt means wandering along narrow lanes, enjoying lakeside cafes, and taking in panoramic views from the skywalk platform high above the town. In winter, the snow-dusted rooftops add a magical charm, while in summer, boat rides on the lake reveal the village's beauty from every angle. Number 17. Lake Bled, Slovenia. Lake Bled is a jewel of the Julian Alps, famous for its emerald waters and the small island crowned by a charming church. Rowing to the island and ringing the church bell for good luck is a tradition for visitors. Overlooking the lake is Bled Castle, perched on a cliff and offering sweeping views of the surrounding mountains. In summer, the lake is perfect for swimming and paddle boarding, while winter often brings a layer of ice and snow, turning it into a fairy tale scene. The local cream cake, Blejska kremsnita, is a sweet treat not to be missed. Number 18. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. The Giant's Causeway is a geological wonder made up of around 40,000 interlocking basalt columns formed by ancient volcanic activity. The perfectly hexagonal shapes give the site an otherworldly appearance, inspiring legends of giants building a pathway to Scotland. Walking among the stones, with the Atlantic waves crashing nearby, is both thrilling and peaceful. The surrounding coastal cliffs and trails offer even more dramatic views, making it one of the UK's most unique natural sights. Number 19. Sagrada Familia, Barcelona, Spain. The Sagrada Familia is Antoni Gaudi's unfinished masterpiece, a basilica unlike any other in the world. Its intricate facades depict biblical scenes with incredible detail, while the interior is a kaleidoscope of colored light streaming through stained glass windows. Though construction began in 1882, the work continues today, funded by visitors from around the globe. Standing inside, surrounded by tree-like columns and surreal design, feels like stepping into a living piece of art. Number 20. Meteora Monasteries, Greece. The Meteora Monasteries perch atop towering rock pillars in central Greece, defying gravity and time. Built by monks seeking isolation and spiritual peace, these monasteries are now UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Climbing to the monasteries offers breathtaking views of the Thessalian plain and surrounding mountains. Inside, visitors find frescoes, icons, and centuries-old traditions still alive in these remarkable sanctuaries. Number 21. Edinburgh Castle, Scotland. Edinburgh Castle dominates the skyline of Scotland's capital, perched atop Castle Rock. Its history stretches back over 1,000 years, serving as a royal residence, military stronghold, and now a major tourist attraction. Inside, you can see the Scottish crown jewels, the Stone of Destiny, and learn about the castle's role in the nation's turbulent past. The views over Edinburgh's Old Town and beyond are worth the climb alone. Number 22. The Alhambra, Granada, Spain. The Alhambra is a stunning Moorish palace complex that showcases the art and architecture of Islamic Spain. Its intricate stucco work, serene courtyards, and reflecting pools create an atmosphere of elegance and tranquility. Walking through the Nasrid palaces, the Generalife Gardens, and the Alcazaba fortress reveals layers of history from medieval times to the present. At sunset, the Alhambra glows golden against the Sierra Nevada mountains. Number 23. Black Forest, Germany. The Black Forest is a dense, mysterious woodland in southwest Germany, famous for its cuckoo clocks, half-timbered villages, and folklore. Trails wind through towering pine trees, past waterfalls, and into valleys dotted with farms. Visitors can explore charming towns like Triberg and Baden-Baden or sample the region's famous Black Forest cake. In winter, the area transforms into a snowy wonderland perfect for skiing and cozy retreats. Number 24. Keukenhof Gardens, Netherlands. Known as the Garden of Europe, Keukenhof bursts into bloom each spring with millions of tulips in every color imaginable. Pathways wind through themed gardens, sculptures, and pavilions showcasing floral artistry. The gardens are only open for a few weeks each year, making a visit here a once-in-a-lifetime seasonal spectacle. It's a photographer's paradise and a celebration of Dutch horticultural heritage. Number 25. St. Basil's Cathedral, Moscow, Russia. St. Basil's Cathedral is a riot of color and whimsical architecture on Red Square. Built in the 16th century by Ivan the Terrible, its onion-shaped domes and intricate patterns make it one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. Inside, visitors find a maze of chapels decorated with frescoes and icons. It's as much a symbol of Russian culture as it is a religious monument. Number 26. Loire Valley Castles, France. The Loire Valley is home to more than 300 castles, each with its own history and style. Château de Chambord, with its grand double helix staircase, and Château de Chenonceau, arching over the River Cher, are among the most famous. The region is also known for its vineyards and charming villages, making it a perfect blend of history, architecture, and gastronomy. Number 27. Skellig Michael, Ireland. Skellig Michael is a rugged island off Ireland's southwest coast, famous for its ancient monastic settlement and dramatic cliffs. Reached by boat, it feels like stepping into another world. The island's stone beehive huts date back to the 6th century, and its remote beauty has earned it a place in the Star Wars films. Puffins and other seabirds add to its wild charm. Number 28. Vatnajökull Glacier, Iceland. Vatnajökull is Europe's largest glacier, covering 8% of Iceland's landmass. Beneath its ice lie volcanoes, while its edges give way to ice caves and glacial lagoons. Guided tours offer ice climbing, hiking, and boat rides among floating icebergs, making it a destination for adventure seekers and nature lovers alike. Number 29. Pompeii, Italy. The ruins of Pompeii offer a haunting glimpse into life in 79 AD, when Mount Vesuvius erupted and buried the Roman city in ash. Streets, homes, and even frescoes remain remarkably preserved. Walking through Pompeii feels like traveling back in time, with bakeries, baths, and amphitheaters frozen in history. The plaster casts of victims serve as a poignant reminder of nature's power. Number 30. Lake Como, Italy. Lake Como is a shimmering jewel in the Italian Alps, surrounded by elegant villas, gardens, and charming towns like Bellagio and Varenna. Boat rides reveal the lake's beauty from every angle, while the surrounding mountains offer scenic hiking trails. It's a place where luxury and nature meet in perfect harmony. Number 31. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, Italy. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is an architectural accident turned icon. Built in the 12th century, its tilt began during construction due to unstable ground. Today, visitors can climb its spiral staircase for views over Pisa's Piazza dei Miracoli. Its charm lies in its imperfection, making it one of Italy's most beloved landmarks. Number 32. Palace of Versailles, France. Versailles is the epitome of royal opulence, with its gilded halls, grand gardens, and the famous Hall of Mirrors. Built for King Louis XIV, it became a symbol of absolute monarchy. The palace grounds stretch for miles, with fountains, sculptures, and manicured lawns that reflect the grandeur of 17th century France. Number 33. Ring of Kerry, Ireland. The Ring of Kerry is a scenic driving route through some of Ireland's most beautiful landscapes. It passes mountains, lakes, beaches, and charming villages. Stops along the way include Ross Castle, Macross House, and stunning viewpoints over the Atlantic. Each twist of the road reveals a new postcard-worthy scene. Number 34. The Shard, London, England. The Shard is the tallest building in Western Europe, offering unmatched views of London from its observation deck. Its sleek glass design stands in striking contrast to the city's historic landmarks. From here, you can see the Thames winding past the Tower Bridge, St. Paul's Cathedral, and far beyond. Visiting at sunset offers the most magical panorama. Number 35. Lapland, Finland. Lapland is the ultimate winter wonderland, home to the Sami people and the mythical Santa Claus. In winter, its snowy landscapes are lit by the northern lights. Visitors can enjoy husky sledding, reindeer safaris, and stays in glass igloos under the Arctic sky. It's a magical experience for all ages. Number 36. Westminster Abbey, London, England. Westminster Abbey has been the site of royal coronations, weddings, and burials for over 1,000 years. Its Gothic architecture and stained glass are breathtaking. Inside, you'll find the tombs of monarchs, poets, and scientists, making it a living chronicle of British history. Number 37. Fjallajökull Canyon, Iceland. This dramatic Icelandic canyon winds through moss-covered cliffs and a winding river. Its surreal beauty has made it a favorite among photographers. Hiking trails along the rim offer spectacular views, especially in summer when the landscape is lush and green. Number 38. Schönbrunn Palace, Vienna, Austria. Schönbrunn Palace was the summer residence of the Habsburg emperors, with 1,441 rooms and vast gardens. It's a masterpiece of Baroque architecture. Visitors can tour the opulent interiors and explore the world's oldest zoo, located on the palace grounds. Number 39. Amalfi Coast, Italy. The Amalfi Coast is a stretch of cliffside villages overlooking the sparkling Mediterranean. Towns like Positano and Ravello offer pastel-colored houses and breathtaking views. Winding coastal roads, lemon groves, and hidden beaches make this UNESCO World Heritage Site a dream destination. Number 40. Hermitage Museum, St. Petersburg, Russia. The Hermitage is one of the largest and oldest museums in the world, founded by Catherine the Great. Its collection spans from ancient artifacts to impressionist masterpieces. The Winter Palace itself is a work of art, with lavish halls and gilded details. Number 41. Lofoten Islands, Norway. The Lofoten Islands are an Arctic paradise of dramatic peaks, fishing villages, and turquoise bays. In summer, the midnight sun bathes the landscape in golden light, while winter brings the northern lights dancing across the sky. Number 42. Pantheon, Rome, Italy. The Pantheon is a Roman temple-turned-church, famous for its massive dome and central oculus. Built nearly 2,000 years ago, it remains an architectural marvel. Inside, the interplay of light and space creates a serene atmosphere that has inspired architects for centuries. Number 43. Swiss Alps, Switzerland. The Swiss Alps offer some of Europe's most breathtaking mountain scenery. Whether skiing in winter or hiking in summer, the landscapes are unforgettable. Charming alpine villages, glacial lakes, and high-altitude trains add to the experience. Number 44. Tower Bridge, London, England. Tower Bridge is a Victorian engineering marvel that spans the River Thames. Its twin towers and bascules make it one of London's most photographed sites. Visitors can walk across its glass-floored walkway for unique views of the city below. Number 45. Bruges Canals, Belgium. The canals of Bruges wind through medieval streets lined with gabled houses. Often called the Venice of the North, it's incredibly romantic. Boat tours reveal hidden gardens, old bridges, and charming waterfront cafes. Number 46. Cinque Terre, Italy. Cinque Terre is a string of 5 colorful villages clinging to the cliffs of the Italian Riviera. Connected by scenic trails, each has its own charm. The views of pastel houses against the blue sea are among Italy's most iconic sights. Number 47. Cappadocia, Turkey. Cappadocia's surreal landscape of fairy chimneys and cave dwellings is best seen from a hot air balloon at sunrise. Underground cities and ancient frescoed churches reveal the region's rich history. Number 48. Prague Castle, Czech Republic. Prague Castle is the largest ancient castle complex in the world, overlooking the Vltava River. Its Gothic spires, courtyards, and historic halls make it a treasure trove of Czech history. Number 49. Scottish Highlands, Scotland. The Scottish Highlands are a wild expanse of mountains, lochs, and glens. Historic castles, scenic drives, and hiking trails offer endless opportunities to explore. Number 50. Aurora Borealis, Northern Scandinavia. The Northern Lights are nature's most magical light show, best seen in Norway, Sweden, or Finland between September and March. The shimmering curtains of green, purple, and pink dance across the night sky, leaving travelers in awe.